Welcome everyone to JPW, the best wrestling show on the internet. I'm JM.
I'm Sal.
And I'm Nathan.
Welcome to the Thanksgiving edition of JAWESOME Possum Wrestling. Gobble gobble, everybody.
Gobble gobble. I hope that you are all having a great time with your families, but you know who's not about to have a great time? One of these fine men.
Whoa, hey now. That's right, in our kickoff match, we have... Josiah,
making his
your
way
fucking
to the
face.
ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 190 pounds,
Ace Ventura, everybody. Welcome back to JPW once again. Hopefully pick up his first win eventually.
Is he related to that guy from Lazy Town? Because I see
Robbie Rotten?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I mean, he could. They have the same hairstylist.
We gotta go back.
Mystique.
Look back at this family tree, but I don't know if I want to know that bad.
Prepare for trouble.
and his opponent, accompanied by Jesse, and from Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, James.
Amazing. James here representing Team Rocket.
You know, they say that a strong outing, a strong representation of yourself as you come to the ring is the simplest and most effective way of getting into your opponent's head. And, well, I certainly would say that's true.
It is. Now, both of these men do not have a win in JPW, so one person here will have to come out victorious.
And James here, you know, working for Team Rocket, utilizing Pokemon for his nefarious means. Ace Ventura took some issue with that, thought it might cross the line into animal cruelty.
And I think it does, personally. Ace Ventura did the right thing to investigate the situation.
I think we can all agree that James is actually the protagonist of, his universe. I mean, I'd say he's the best trainer of all of them.
He's definitely one of the best dressed, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
And he's handsome.
The Scarlet Letter, if you...
oh, yes.
Giving a thumbs up to the crowd and they're booing him. James doesn't care. He understands.
Yeah, the crowd here is not behind James at Team Rocket.
Ace Ventura giving a little wry grin there, about to go into combat. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ace Ventura just turns his back.
Oh,
And
big mistake.
James punishes him for it.
But it is his last mistake. Oh,
Backbreaker.
very good.
James standing Ace up. He's not done, but Ace surprised him with a leg sweep there and misses, though. And
Oh, Bulldog Zone.
Oh,
right in the pumpkin pie.
And that was right in the pumpkin pie. Not the slice, though. That's on the other side of the ring.
No, and thank goodness these wooden boards are not the actual ring. We still have the nice padding. Oh, wow.
Got some insane kidney shots from Ace, targeting James right where it hurts, and he's pounding his chest like a gorilla.
He might not be the turkey, but he's certainly getting stuffed.
Yeah, ooh, right in the pumpkin patch.
James is feeling that one. Ace goes for the cover.
Oh, one. Oh, not really.
Not even.
Not really. Didn't happen.
Got to do some more work now.
And James, in his debut match against Link, put up quite the fight.
That he did. He showed himself as a worthy competitor, but again, only one of these gentlemen will be the winner here tonight after this kickoff match.
But Ace Ventura, he's got to be a bit careful now.
Oh.
While I always make it my effort to be non-biased and tell only the facts, I have to say, James is probably easily the favorite to win this. Besides that, he's just got to shake that off.
Yeah, again, both these men have not been able to pick up a win, so it's really interesting to see what they'll do to get their very first win here.
Ace Ventura just mocking James here. He's enjoying this fight. Truly taking his time.
Oh, what's he doing?
Oh! Shoulder right into the pole there.
Oof.
James still waiting on that Gyarados to give him a hand.
I'm not going for the cover, Ace Ventura. I want something else. Wants a bit more of it. What's he going for? Oh, he's going for the cover.
Then he goes for the cover. He just wanted a bit of pomp and circumstance.
Psych him out. Ooh, feisty, says that audience member.
And James with a savage elbow there.
We get all types here at JPW. I always appreciate it.
I really do.
James goes for the cover, but...
Oh, falls right into the green peas. Pea soup.
Those are some good looking peas.
They are. This is very good.
We don't have like a Cracker Barrel or that kind of association.
But no, we do not have catering.
Ah, well.
Or brand deal.
God damn.
But that could. Oh.
No, the ring's making me a little hungry.
All right, Jesse, get a bit closer to Ace Ventura there.
On Ace is mad dogging her. He's walking right by her, taunting James.
Right in front of our table. That we got the best.
Oh, very smart by Ace Ventura there.
Lets him fall outside the ring, and then he hits him with a surprise drop kick there, and he's mocking James.
Oh, look at Jesse.
In the ring, helping her man up, but Ace slides into home base and goes for the cover yet again.
And James is kicking out pretty fast, but again, this exerts energy when you try to kick out of a cover like that.
Oh, absolutely. I'd say Ace Ventura is playing the long game, especially with all his taunts. I don't know where this bravado is coming from, because James is still showing a dominant display.
That bravado comes from something called the moral high ground, and Ace feels it as he fights for the rights of Pokemon.
It's a very big issue.
James dragging Ace away from that rope, doesn't want him to get out of this, and he goes for the cover, but again, Ace gets up. Not even a 1 count.
I'm just saying, you got Pokemon, you got Pokeballs. They're meant to be together, all things considered.
Well, one was made for the other, but I don't know about specifically.
A Pokemon alone in the world is a terrible thing.
Ace with this dazed look on his face, but James goes for the cover, and Ace manages to get out after 1, but
that haunting look.
That grin. And James... No, it's not enough. He's got to rethink his strategy. Go back to the drawing board. Ace is just not letting this happen. Oh, stomps on him. That might do it. But then he goes for the cover immediately. Ace still resisting. James is determined to make this work.
James getting just a little frustrated, but... I understand.
What's his shoulders bumping him?
Yeah, they're just
what's
bumping
this?
around, some attitude.
He's had a lot to prove.
God damn this ref. Just always in the way.
God, this guy.
James is utilizing... Oh!
There goes the ref!
Yeah!
Oh, could this be it? Oh, but the ref's down though! Oh!
Get up, you bum.
A pet detective kick, and then James is down for the count, but
1, 2... Oh!
Hard to tell what happened there. Did James break free or did Ace? Oh, and Ace goes for some savage headshots here, full of rage.
Yeah, how's that moral high ground? I don't know. Just beating a man when he's down.
He's going for the cover, but James is close to those ropes and kicks out. Ace can't believe it. He thought that was the end, but he's going to have to work a little bit harder. James getting up, and Ace is ready for something big, but James with a drop kick sends him down to the mat.
Yeah, I think the ref taking his sweet time getting back up cost Ace Ventura. Oh, look at this, James using the ropes.
Using some tricky tactics here, some Team Rocket patented tactics.
James here, 0-1. Ace Ventura, 0-2. Anything can happen.
Oh, James with those elbows, and he's getting ready. He's getting up top, and
But hey, despite that record, Ace Ventura never been pinned in JPW.
That's very true.
That is very true.
Lost to a submission move to Jason. What's this? James is taking the cover off the turnbuckle there.
A move so savage, submission moves were banned from most matches.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Clotheslines him over the top. Oh.
James putting his body in the line, but it looks like Ace took the brunt of that.
Oh, what's he gonna do here? Oh, Poison missed! The ref wasn't looking! That was ghastly.
And then look at James being a tactician here. He uses that turnbuckle as a red herring just to distract the ref, and then utilizes that to perform a different illegal move.
Could this be it? 1, 2. Oh, Ace Ventura got some spunk.
Just barely manages to break out of that. Blinded, he can't see a thing, and James is utilizing. Right in the ball!
Whoa, and the ref does not care.
James is using every.
The ref could have disqualified him right there and then, and
again hitting that testicle.
That's the
I take it back.
That's a big knee.
Pretty great.
But he's allowing this?
Yeah, I mean,
James cheated in front of his face. He didn't care.
I don't know what you're talking about.
James going for the rocket bomb. Going for the rocket bomb. Blasting off again.
What's this?
What's he got for him? Ace is struggling to get onto his knees, and as he gets up, James just destroys that
Meowth,
match.
that's right.
Let's see that again.
Ooh, right in that lower back area where he's really gonna feel it.
And James goes for that cover. Is this it for Ace? One, two.
Oh,
that's it. James is victorious.
James has done it. Wow, Ace Ventura 0-3, first pin.
Is this the type of Pokemon match where Ace would fade to white or fade to black? Because that was a total victory for James.
Well, he has to go back to the Poke Hospital.
I'm not a nerd, so I don't know the difference.
Well, I've only heard things.
And James, an absolutely treacherous fighter, but he knows what it takes to win, and you gotta respect that in some way.
I mean, that gave James enough time to recover.
You know, and Ace Ventura is no slouch. He has lost 3 times so far in JPW, but let's remember, in one of his singles matches when he got that submission, he was fighting Jason Voorhees. You know.
I mean, really, James here understanding the cardinal rule of wrestling, which is if the ref doesn't see it, it's a no DQ move.
And sometimes with this ref, he can see it, and it still doesn't matter.
Again, he's
Here
grown
is your
on me,
winner,
you know?
James.
I owe him a dinner or something.
James taking his first win as Ace just rolls out of the way, lets the king do his stuff.
James the Team Rocket 1-1, Ace Ventura 0-3.
James just running around the audience, which was at the beginning booing him, now seems to be on his side.
Oh, they remember the theme song. That's all it is.
No, they recognize talent, and it's about damn time.
He cheated to win.
I don't know what you're talking about. Did he get disqualified? Because that's what happens when you cheat.
That thumbs up,
nice.
that shit-eating grin.
Don't you fuck with me like that on this good Christian show.
Well, you know, you don't always.
What an incredible kickoff match!
Amazing!
What a Thanksgiving special of JPW.
Again, James did show grit and ingenuity. I'll say that. You know, cheating ingenuity, but ingenuity nonetheless.
Yeah, keep going.
I'm done.
Well, I will say, not only is this man styling, profiling, but he's winning, and I hope he's keeping it up.
That's nice. Anyway, so in our first round match of the JPW Women's Tournament bracket, we have Spider-Gwen going up against Mystique.
And Spider-Man's ringside to show his support for Spider-Gwen, who has so far not had a match in JPW.
No, Mystique had her debut going up against Scarlet Witch.
A family feud match, so to speak.
Yeah, she spanked one naughty child. She's ready to spank another. Not that way. Get your mind out of the gutter.
And after that, we have the spawn of hell himself going up against Pinhead in a sure-to-be absolutely hellish and savage match in JPW history.
This match is an instant classic in the making. You know, Pinhead coming off his win off of that gigantic last man standing match against Spawn?
What's he the spawn of?
Hell.
Oh, all right. I just needed to make sure.
And after that, we have another first round match with Harley Quinn with the Joker ringside going up against Wonder Woman, Diana Prince. Batman showing his support for her. What do we think of this match, gents?
I mean, Batman clearly just he might even pay off the officials, whereas, you know, Harley Quinn and the Joker just pulling themselves up by their own bootstraps, and, you know,
that's
clear
a very
to see
interesting interpretation.
That is really interesting
of that event. But after that, we have Darth Maul with a long-standing grudge, some old wounds to pay off with Obi-Wan Kenobi with Luke, the victim of a savage attack from Maul. He's going to be ringside, and
yeah, months ago Luke was attacked, and you know, Obi-Wan's been wanting revenge for a long time, and tonight he just might get it. But tonight, in our main event of the evening, we have the Grinch in action. Tonight,
has the chairman announced who the Grinch is going to be facing?
He has not. He's not told me. I always said the Grinch was fighting somebody tonight.
Oh, you guys don't know?
No, do you know?
Really? No. I totally know. I clearly, we're not. It's a surprise for the holidays.
How do you know and I don't know?
Well, I'm friends with the chairman.
You're friends with the chairman.
Yeah.
Is that true?
We've got this next match looking to be a real slobber knocker.
making her way to the ring, accompanied by the Spider-Man. And from Queens, New York, the Spider-Gwen Casey.
Incredible.
JoJo, she tries, and I'll give her that.
Does she? I'm not gonna give her that.
Well,
But then again, it's Spider-Gwen.
and they are loving Spider-Gwen here in the audience tonight as Seattle, Washington.
That's right. Spider-Gwen here making her debut in JPW up against some tough competition, I'd say.
Absolutely. Mystique, a very tenacious fighter, easily taking down Scarlet Witch in the end, and it's going to be a very interesting match.
The gulf in experience and momentum between these two is wider than the space between the entrance and the ring. I have to say, this is a truly insurmountable odds for Spider-Gwen.
And there is Mystique, everybody.
Wearing her classic outfit, and she is enjoying the walk to the ring. So is the audience.
With her classic theme song.
Just, really leaning into the fame and the recognition that she absolutely deserves through her talent and hard work.
Kind of like a true star. Oh, wow. They gave her pyro. I'm impressed.
I wish they gave me pyro. I just walk it. I don't even get announced.
No, we do. It's just you're always on your phone when we're coming out, so
Well,
no one cares. But we care about Mystique, everybody.
Mystique just basking in the adulation of the audience, and what incredible performer. This match is going to decide the future of the women's division, and I for one am excited to see the results.
Yeah, this is going to be an incredible matchup between these two ladies.
And we're starting. Mystique immediately with a Hurricane Rana.
Out the gates. The lighting makes Mystique look very, very menacing.
I wouldn't be surprised. She must have leaned into that. She must be able to, brighten up or darken as required.
She can do anything she wants.
No, this is all mind games against Spider-Gwen. This is all throw off her game.
She just takes so many forms.
And Spider-Gwen immediately getting thrown to the outside, and Mystique.
Oh! Elbow drop onto the back. Oh, but there he is. Mouse picking her up.
Spider-Man helps her up, but
Spider-Man getting involved, touching one of the contenders. I think that's a disqualification. Ref.
It gave Spider-Gwen enough time to get the leg up, but into the barricade she goes.
Mystique is not giving her any room to breathe, and another savage stomach kick, and Mystique is in full control here.
Oh God!
Don't get blood on the table,
God,
please.
This is my new water bottle.
Ladies, if you need to use this table.
And Mystique smartly letting the count go, seeing if she can get an easy win, but Spider-Gwen's a bit too resilient for that, and
Incredible!
That made me dizzy. I don't want to even consider what it's like in the ring right now.
And these two ladies are acrobatic.
Crucifix
as they can
pin.
be.
Can she get it?
Crucifix pin.
What? Oh, not even a one
even.
to count. Not even. Never. Not even once.
Not a one.
Mystique's a little bit tougher than that. Spider-Gwen's gonna have to. Oh my God! The full power of that fist going through Mystique's face nearly.
Spider-Gwen knows what this will mean for her if she wins this. She's moving up in the tournament.
She got a little frazzled with Mystique's just bombastic opening offense, but it looks like she's starting to find her feet.
Absolutely, and then she seems to be bringing her over to the ropes, and what has she got in mind here? Mystique manages to knock her over, and
gonna bring her back in the hard way. Oh!
An incredible feat of strength from Mystique, just planting and going for the cover now.
Shoving her face to the side.
Both these athletes are going to have to put in a bit more work, but already we're seeing some very intense offense with an arm drag from Spider-Gwen there.
Oh!
There's just the sickening crunch of those hits, the full power of Spider-Gwen's superhuman strength on display.
That looked like almost they were going for the same move, but Spider-Gwen just getting a little bit more on Mystique than Mystique got.
Got
with the knees,
but it doesn't matter.
These ladies are parrying each other's moves back and forth, evenly matched.
These two are giving it their all tonight on JPW.
Absolutely, they understand the magnitude of this tournament and what it means and what the chairman is offering. And Mystique here from the second rope.
Roll up. Can this be it?
One.
Not it.
Match is a bit more to go, and Mystique is getting a little irritated. There. Another savage shot to the jaw from Mystique. She's getting up on that top rope again.
And she knows that Spider-Man won't do anything.
Yeah, because he's, you know, a bit of a beta male, if we're being perfectly honest.
I'm sorry?
Here. You know, yeah.
Oh!
Missed elbow drop there, and Spider-Gwen's gonna make her pay for it with a drop kick, but Spider-Gwen's hurt. She's clutching her midsection, but trying to draw on the crowd for some energy. They're going for trying to break Mystique's arm near. Oh my God!
Good Lord!
I hope she can, you know, reconfigure that to look normal and be okay.
Spider-Gwen's going for the cover here. One.
Ooh, 2 count, not even.
And here, you know, just comparing their stats, like they're both about as fast as each other, and Mystique is slippery and has that shape changing. But that strength of Spider-Gwen, that might be enough to tip the scales here.
It might be, but again, the mind games of Mystique are enough to drive any woman insane. Oh, and Bulldogs are into the corner.
I mean, there was even that one time where I think you were Mystique for a while there.
I don't know what you mean.
All right.
That sounds familiar, but it's been a while.
And Mystique going up top. Going up top for the X drop.
Oh!
Goes for the cover.
That was it. That's gotta be it,
might
right?
be
1,
it, gentlemen.
That's
2,
That's
through. No, she pushed through.
That's some Spidey tenacity there.
Goes to wrench Spider-Gwen's head off nearly. Going for a submission move. This will not get her the win, but she's just trying to cause as much pain as possible. And Spider-Gwen standing up. She breaks out.
Flips her through.
Right in the stuffing.
And this is the stuffing.
Sending Mystique into the corner here. Now, again, these two women have so much to prove tonight on JPW.
And slowly lines her up. What does she have in mind here? Going?
Oh.
Getting her ready. What is
a lot of preparation. Mystique, yeah, too long. Took too long.
Possum there. And an X drop right onto the face of Spider-Gwen. That might be it, gentlemen. Mystique taking a moment to savor it. Works out that arm, but she stands Spider-Gwen back up.
And that I see, you can already feel the form of a champion in Mystique, where she's very easily capable of winning the matches, but she just wants to let her opponent kind of simmer and realize that there's really just no hope for them to overcome.
Again, like we've been saying, mind games. Mystique never stops. That's her biggest strength, and she's going up top. Is she gonna do another X drop? She's getting the crowd on her side. Spider-Gwen's moving, but that elbow drop might be it. But she's going up again. Mystique is not stopping. Relentless assault here from Mystique.
This has gotta work.
She's getting
ready for it.
Oh! Just to get thrown off.
Oh, and Spider-Gwen going up on her own. There she goes.
Can she capitalize?
No, Mystique, get up. Mystique!
Oh!
Gets those knees up just in time.
Mystique.
That shooting star press was perfect for him, but it wasn't enough.
And Mystique here. Oh, and she's going for a second one. Oh.
You know, the first one's for damage. The second one's to prove a point. The third one is for a little bit of both.
And she goes,
it was too
break.
close to the ropes.
Getting just a little carried away there on her offense.
Spider-Gwen is just crawling away. This is tough to watch.
Again, that savage elbow drop.
Mystique is going for that pin, just disrespecting Spider-Gwen too. Nearly.
Unbelievable. The tenacity here that is being shown by Spider-Gwen in the face of such overwhelming opposition is...
And Spider-Gwen's up.
It was enough.
X drop lands anyway.
Is that what the move's called?
It is now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's holding back, but it's just tough to watch, you know.
Here it comes.
Is she gonna recover?
Oh, not enough room.
I think Spider-Man warned her, gave her a little bit of a, you know.
That's what he's there to do. He's there to coach. He's there to manage. This is his job.
That's interference with the match, and he should be kicked out.
Perfectly legal.
Oh, Spider-Gwen using those ropes to knock Mystique off balance and stands her up again. What's she got? Throws her into the corner.
So it's okay for Jesse to give James pointers on the outside, but not for Spider-Man.
That's family. That's different.
They're both spiders.
Yeah,
Well,
you think every spider is related? That's telling.
that's not what I said. They're on the same team. Jesse and James aren't family.
The knees
Sure they-
again.
How so?
They have been together forever.
So these two
Have
went to
they?
high school together.
I think they're from an alternate dimension, depending on who you ask.
I don't want to ask anybody.
Yeah, me neither, because I know I'm right.
And Spider-Gwen just not having enough here. But she's going up top again, but Mystique with those knees has been deadly. I don't think this is a good idea. And again, those knees, she should have been ready for that. That could turn the whole tide of the match.
You know, top rope maneuvers like that are so hard to pull off. You have all this time to know that it's coming and to prepare.
Well, and a recurring trend here is you see that Spider-Gwen needs to get in a lot of offense to wear her opponent down so they can't get out of the way. They can't recover from all the pain they're in before that high-risk maneuver, and she's rushing straight to it. And it just may cost her the match at this rate.
Spider-Gwen with some impressive offense and just knocking Mystique off balance. And but earlier she was feeling it. She was a little weary. What's she doing now? She's pulling Mystique up for something. Oh, tries to snap those arms again.
Little roll reversal there.
And trying to wear your opponent down ever so slightly.
Mystique with those elbows, another drop kick there. Spider-Gwen trying to get to the outside. Mystique's gonna...
What does Spider-Gwen got to do to get the win here? What does she got to do to be able to succeed?
She's gotta be smarter. She's gotta come up with some tricks like Mystique has. Mystique is just waited for the right moment to turn the tide every time. Letting her opponent get confident.
The issue is that Spider-Gwen is here for a match, and Mystique is here for a fight. Spider-Gwen just isn't willing to...
And that's it.
I feel like that's it, gentlemen.
That was it. 1, 2,
3.
Mystique moves on.
Mystique with a legacy at JPW at this point.
Representing
2-0 Mystique.
really just representing the Brotherhood of Mutants and letting them take the spotlight as they so desperately deserve.
Here we get some incredible highlights from the match we just saw. Again, those knees followed by that front flip by Spider-Gwen. Very impressive stuff. But Mystique here is going to advance in the women's division of the tournament, and it's very exciting stuff.
Indeed.
And here's a shot of the pie because
it's delicious.
Thanksgiving.
That's not nearly enough whipped cream.
Here is your winner, the Idol, Holmes.
The potential new face of the women's division, depending on how this tournament goes. We can already see through her years of experience that it was enough to carry her this far, but how far can it really take her?
Mystique 2-0 here, JPW on a roll.
Absolutely. It's an uncertain future here, and I think JPW being in its beginnings, it's hard to tell what will happen as these continuing clashes go throughout the tournament. You got some stiff competition for Mystique, but like you said, NC, Mystique is perhaps tricky enough to pull it through.
Might be. Let's see how the tournament is now looking after that matchup.
Mystique will move forward.
And she will face the winner of the Harley vs. Wonder Woman match here tonight. So that'll be interesting to see who her opponent will be in the next phase of the tournament.
Either way, that'll be a big match for her. But she's proven herself to be nothing but consistent in her fortitude and her ruthlessness and willingness to get the job done. So I have high hopes for how far Mystique will go.
All these women: Shigo 2-0, Xena 2-0, Mystique 2-0.
We got a bunch of winners here, gentlemen.
Winners all around. Speaking of some winners, Pinhead up next, going up against Spawn. Interesting matchup this is. Both members of, they've been to hell and back again.
Absolutely. Al Simmons, Spawn. He is a renegade from hell, and Pinhead, one to maintain order, will attempt to bring him home, so to speak.
It's just it's a simple calculus. If you break the rules, you gotta be adjusted and put back in that structure. And Pinhead more than willing to educate Spawn.
Indeed, let's see how it turns out.
Pain has a face. Allow me to show it to you.
Making his way to the ring from Sin City, weighing in at 194 pounds, Hellraiser!
That's right, Hellraiser himself, Pinhead.
Absolutely incredible. Just the cool-headed approach that this man takes to the ring, as if he has, you know, absolute certainty of the results. Just very, very chilling to witness, to be quite frank.
His methodical approach, we talked about that Judge Dredd match. It was absolutely tough to watch towards the end of that. Brutal, you know, bone-breaking, chilling stuff.
You know, that match with Judge Dredd was so emblematic of Pinhead as a fighter that he could have won so early on in that match. But it was the pain.
Yeah.
It was the suffering. It was the pleasure of inflicting pain on another person.
We'll see if he's able to put that aside and focus more on the outcome than the journey. Because from the look of things, he's got his hands full with his upcoming opponent.
In a tournament, there's no time to kid around, regardless of your preference.
My only memory is the burning of flesh. I remember it so vividly. Regret and hatred are all I am made of now. Yet I can remember love, wonder.
Incredible.
Making a real statement here at JPW. Impressive stuff. Spawn making a statement about what he's here for, and Pinhead is gonna have his hands full this match.
I am just awestruck. That is a hell of an entrance, and clearly both men not intimidated, not backing down. This is gonna come down to who wants it more. No fear.
Absolutely.
Serpiano.
Spawn taking his time to examine his opponent, leaps into that ring, ready for it.
And his opponent, from the pits of hell, weighing in at 295 pounds, Alan Simmons.
That's right, Al Simmons is here, and Pinhead has something to fear.
Closing in on 300 pounds. That's and clearly all muscle. That is a tall order.
That is a hellish amount.
Pinhead giving a very intense glare to Spawn. And here, immediately using that weight you were talking about to drop down on the chest of Pinhead. Pinhead's already winning. Spawn just kicks him down.
How much of that are the chains, though?
You know, Pinhead is usually the one involved with chains, so he more than anyone knows how to deal with that. But
and Spawn working on the arms early. Spawn's smart, gonna wear your opponent down. Really gonna show who's boss early on. Taking it slow.
I can't help but feel like this is poor research of his opponent, because Pinhead, he really does welcome the pain.
Yeah, submission moves are not going to do very much here in this matchup, I don't think. But Spawn's brute strength just throwing Pinhead to the outside, and he comes out with them, and oh my god. Oh, right onto the apron.
It's one thing to be able to withstand pain and welcome pain, but if your body physically can't move despite how much you want it to, doesn't matter.
God, got some blood on the desk.
That's damn right. There.
It's not in my water though this time, so
becoming a staple of Pinhead. Oh my god, just
you got to keep the lid on sometimes. It's all about it.
And if Pinhead had those pins in, they'd be jammed deeper into his head now, and Spawn's just working on that head of Pinhead.
Very, very, very kind.
Oh, Jesus. Guys. Away from the desk. I get it. It's very expensive. Okay. All right.
God.
Sit down. So let's just sit down.
Okay, all right.
Glad I grabbed my phone before.
Pinhead managing to shirk off that next assault from Spawn, but Spawn's already up, and they're
both men a little discombobulated as they're missing some strikes, but being put through a hell of a lot.
I feel the need to look at the monitor instead of the fight right in front of me. Oh, let's get up. Let's get up.
Well, sometimes you need sometimes you're too close to a issue. You got to take a step back and really. And I really don't want to look directly at Spawn, to be perfectly honest.
That man is full of rage. But Pinhead manages to get back in before the count out, but Spawn with a high knee just drops him
Pinhead.
down.
Pinhead smartly rolling to the side, trying to get out of the way. Oh, and again, Spawn just taking apart the arms of Pinhead.
Spawn also very lucky that Pinhead has been, well, depinned, because a lot of his offense has been focused right on that head.
Pinhead might be turning this around.
Case in point, that would have been even more devastating than it looked.
Oh!
But Spawn, years of military training and all the powers of hell.
And those devastating axe-like kicks. He has an axe. Did you?
No,
all right, make sure. I'm trying to get you there.
Where is it?
No, like,
well, it's not allowed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh!
What?
Oh,
God.
Jesus!
Goes for the pin.
One.
My God.
Two. Oh!
Pinhead manages to get out of that.
Not enough of it. Did some damage.
That was extrememely terrifying.
They shouldn't scream Malebolgia.
He did, but he's gonna take all that anger at Malebolgia and direct it right at our resident dweller of hell, Pinhead.
Are we allowed to say that?
Oh!
And he goes for the cover again. Pinhead, 2. My God. Spawn has crushed Pinhead in this matchup and advances in the tournament of JPW.
That was devastating.
Making his debut with an exclamation point. Spawn.
Oh, look at this. Look at this amazing roll. And that arch. That was...
Spawn was not ready for the speed and strength of such a combatant.
That was the end of Pinhead's day for sure.
He may be new to the squared circle, but we may already be looking at a new champion. And
here is your
my
winner,
God.
Alan Simmons.
Spawn just sitting in the center of that ring. It's his ring now. Pinhead's nowhere to be seen. The Thanksgiving special of JPW. Spawn is he's victorious.
And think about that cover he had where he rolled him and then suplexed him. The thing about that is that you're disoriented because you're rolling over and over, and then the impact of getting hit onto the mat. It's so powerful.
Absolutely. Pinhead, again, he's a strong competitor. That legendary Judge Dredd match, and to be taken out so easily, it truly makes you wonder what else is in store among these competitors, especially the new ones. We haven't seen anything of what they can do in Spawn.
Again, Spawn focused on what was in that match against Judge Dredd. Pinhead tried to just use brute strength and just pain. He didn't think about winning.
No.
And Spawn was thinking about advancing, and he did.
Absolutely, he did. And as we said, for the women's division, it will be very interesting to see who Spawn will face in the outcome of this Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul match we got coming up here.
Even more so, we'll see the size and strength disparity. Whoever comes out of Darth Maul and Obi-Wan with how with them facing Spawn, and he may have been able to use his weight and strength to his advantage this time, but next time I'm not sure.
Neither am I. But next we do have the Harley Quinn versus Wonder Woman match.
Yeah, we got two guys ringside who have a bitter blood feud. Are they going to be able to contain themselves during this kind of
And not just that, two men who will fight later on in their very own tournament.
Absolutely. There's a lot of build-up. There's a lot going on here in between these combatants and their managers, their ringside. These other contenders, I'm not sure what could happen.
Did you guys watch the Birds of Prey video package to prepare for this?
No one did.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm in the phone booth, it's the one across the hall. If you don't answer, I'll just ring it off the wall.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by the Jester. And from wherever she wants, Quinn.
Singing her own theme song.
It's a very bold choice, makes a statement, and
It's audacious. I like it.
Like her outfit, and her personality, very audacious.
You know, really flaunting that PhD she got to assist people and.
You know, she's very talented. A singer, has a PhD, skilled fighter, can kill people.
Yeah, really the full package.
What a great cover.
Nothing but the best in JPW.
Oh, she has some tough competition though, does Harley Quinn. Ride into the fire. I'll stop, sorry. This is a great song.
It is.
It's a miracle of sound, if you will.
She doesn't sing her own.
No, she got that. No, that's someone else.
And the princess oversees her domain.
And her opponent, accompanied by Bad Man, and from Mount Olympus, Diana Prince.
Now, Diana Prince here, coming off a strong victory against Cruella de Vil. But again, as we stated in that match, that was mainly off of her strength that she won, not her in-ring talent.
It's very true. I think in this case, Harley Quinn is going to be a lot more inventive, going to show a lot of unconventional offense that Diana Prince just may not be ready for.
Oh, here we go. I don't know what that accent was, I'm sorry.
Well, you know,
Harley immediately dropping Wonder Woman to the mat there, stands her back up, and
just sends her right back down.
Relentless offense to start this out.
Oh, going for a cover early on, very cocky.
Very much so.
Sometimes the best head game is just slamming your opponent's head into the ground.
Oh, but it looks like she miscalculated, missed that drop kick, and now Wonder Woman might capitalize. Ooh.
That turkey's too great beat up, she slipped.
Gotta love a good Thanksgiving turkey.
I like ham more of a ham guy.
I agree.
Thank you.
Actually.
Thank you. You know, I'm glad we can finally agree on something.
I mean, turkey's just very dry.
It is.
You know, not a lot of flavor.
You know, it has some flavor. Oh, that incredible bomb. Oh, and the pin.
Got some air on that one.
Ooh.
Too bold.
Got some really big air.
Harley Quinn just strutting her stuff, confident as ever, and Wonder Woman seems a little dazed, not sure what to do in the face of this.
Oh, quick turnaround, though.
Joker there was coaching her. Now remember, we saw Joker in his debut match, really quite savage. You gotta understand that, you know, Harley Quinn got some of that training.
Absolutely, but Wonder Woman's strength here,
see? The creativity, the quickness.
On that strength, but now Harley Quinn is just enjoying making her suffer.
Using the ropes against her.
Using all parts of the ring to her advantage. Once again, that PhD paying off in spades.
And the fans are loving this.
As they should. This is an incredible matchup.
And Joker
brains against brawn.
Applauding his protege here. And, the speed that
kitchen sinks her. That's called, right? Kitchen sink? Did you get that?
Everything, throwing everything but the kitchen sink.
Indeed.
Is the phrase.
That Amazonian dropkick is just an insane blow, and then maybe Wonder Woman can take this, but
Harley Quinn easily kicks out of that.
An emphatic kick.
Oh, roll up! Is this it? 1, 2. Gets out of it. Very sneaky by Wonder Woman, actually. Very smart.
I think both women are getting surprised by what their opponent has up their sleeve.
Wonder Woman realizing she can't just brute force her way through this, but Harley Quinn has to realize that Wonder Woman isn't stupid.
No, she is a trained warrior.
Oh.
And she is
2. Oh, is this it? Oh,
nearly. Very close.
That was
very close.
2.99.
9999.
Only for $9.99.99.
That's a great deal.
Harley Quinn is back in charge of this matchup. Taking her time though, and yep, arm drag pays for it.
She seems a bit too weak to stand. Oh, and a savage just head slam into the turnbuckle there. Wonder Woman's getting up.
Oh!
And Joker, he's getting up. He's
pissed.
Calling her out and distracting her. Gives Harley Quinn the opening and
drops her back down.
Ropes.
You know what I call that? Good managing.
That is good managing. Going for the cutter. Right back into the ropes. Harley Quinn, again, her PhD coming in handy.
And look at that, the ref not even stopping her when she's grinding her.
Dude, this guy does not get paid enough to care.
Why do you want to stop Harley from grinding?
Oh!
As I also.
Oh my God!
Incredible!
1, 2.
Oh, not enough.
Not enough. That was more of a 2.4. That wasn't quite as close.
Harley Quinn utilizing some of her very impressive athleticism and surprise. It didn't work, but she's going up top.
Oh, what's she going for? Oh!
Goes for the cover again. Let's see that again, even though there's a cover going on. So
we talk about the wildness, the unpredictability of Harley Quinn, but with how she positioned Diana Prince and the moves she's using.
1, 2.
Wins with a very methodical, very focused and planned out plan of attack.
You know, I have to say that was all just purely on her skill and on her brains, but the Joker did come in and intervene.
Well,
and that did change up the environment of the match.
Well, that just goes to Diana Prince's inexperience. You know, we got several thousands, millions of people cheering and screaming, and you know, you can't be distracted because look at what happens.
That's true.
Harley Quinn here with that speed and those tricks up her sleeve, and yeah, that PhD, that methodical approach. She's seems crazy, but there's a method to the madness here.
There truly is.
Oh, no, here's
now that camera
classic
shot,
skirt strap.
Very good. Yep.
You know, we don't have to censor that.
Here is
And
your
Harley
winner.
Quinn moves on. Oh, I don't think she's done.
Oh my God!
You know, there's winning, and then there's winning with style.
I've never seen someone get that much air.
Oh, Destroyer on the outside.
And Joker's just laughing. He's applauding it. What's going on?
And Batman is doing nothing.
Where is he?
Yeah, I hope he's not invited to the next match. If I was Diana Prince, bringing her over here. Ladies,
Okay. All right.
Move.
Don't slam her into the table, please.
Harley, I don't know if you heard, but you had a great match.
She's gonna go for it again. Oh, the Quinzel special. An emphatic victory.
Just, you know, again, sometimes you just need the punctuation point on a victory, and
making a real statement here in JPW. Harley Quinn, a force to be reckoned with.
You know, we're stylistically having a freeze frame, but she is walking away from our decimal. And
Yeah, no, she is. This is not real time.
That's a little unsettling, but
Man, Diana Prince put up a good fight, some solid offense. Did try to use some, you know, some tactics here or there, but again, just
it came a little bit too late. A little bit too late. If she had started out with those tactics, perhaps she could have kept it more even throughout that match.
No, but Harley Quinn, it's just so smart, so agile, and she is indeed moving up in our tournament. Here's what we have now. We have Harley Quinn up against Mystique later on in another episode of JPW.
That is going to be a classic match, a big clash of styles. Both women very methodical and explosive in their offensive, but I think the name of the game is going to be who can be more unpredictable.
Indeed, both women like to employ mind games, strategies, tactics, and let's see who is going to be the smartest of them all. And next up we have Darth Maul going against Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You know, you gotta give it to Luke. He realized that you know, he's clearly no match for a Dark Lord of the Sith, so he's bringing in his babysitter and hoping that he's able to.
His babysitter. This is a Jedi Master you're disrespecting.
General in the Clone Wars.
General of the Clone Wars. All right.
I thought he was dead.
Yeah. Well,
I thought Darth Maul was dead.
Yeah. So we thought Darth Maul was dead too. Well, turns out.
So what do you know?
Well, it's yeah, it's yeah.
I gotcha, bitch.
Darth Maul's Luke Skywalker's getting a snack and
Looks like he's getting some iced tea.
what's he doing?
Oh, what's this?
Oh
no,
my
Darth
God!
Maul, don't
A sling blade!
What is happening here?
Darth Maul absolutely savaging Luke Skywalker backstage.
Oh, he's picking up the trash can.
Oh my
don't
God!
do
Somebody
this.
stop this!
The message has been sent, Maul. In the
Crushing
face of
blow.
poor Luke Skywalker.
Taking out the trash today. Well, you know, we've heard recent rumors a couple weeks ago that Obi-Wan Kenobi is going to be mentoring and sort of managing the up-and-coming Luke Skywalker, and everyone knows there's a long history between Darth Maul and Kenobi, and I think this is his way of showing his.
Oh!
Luke freezing him in carbonite.
Want him to cool off, it seems.
Darth Maul, an absolute monster, underestimating his opponent.
Look at Luke desperately, coolly,
Limping.
handily Luke just crawling back for more.
Some people just don't know when to stay down.
Maul's showing him exactly what this means to challenge
there you
Darth
go,
Lord
Luke.
of the Sith.
Come on, Luke, you got it. You can do it.
Incredible back and forth here on top of the.
Oh, a savage
God.
counter. He's bleeding.
Oh,
my God!
Oh, is this over?
Oh,
no,
oh,
Maul,
God,
don't
no.
do it!
Oh, my
Luke
God.
Skywalker is bleeding and writhing on the floor.
Making his way to the ring from out of this world, weighing in at 170 pounds, the Maniac.
Darth Maul. And this match was set up so long ago, that attack on Luke Skywalker.
Well, I think the important thing to know here is that this truly is going to be a duel of the fates, just to see who is fated to continue on in the tournament. Is what we're saying here.
And look at this this individual, cold and calculating, calmly taking his time, surveying his surroundings, giving everyone a stare that could, really frighten anyone, and he's just taking his time. He has nothing but cold vengeance in his heart, but he's in no hurry. He's smirking.
He knows where he is, bitch.
The Sith may try to be working in secret here, but clearly loving the spotlight. And, I think he really needs to convince his master or apprentice, whoever the balance of
Which
power
was
might
destroyed,
be.
the master of the apprentice.
Maybe change up your marketing campaign.
And Darth Maul here, with all the bravado and poise of a legend.
He has that pride, Sith Lords, that's kind of their thing. They have a lot of pride, and will that be his downfall in this matchup?
We'll find out. We'll see who he's up against.
There they are.
And his opponent.
I don't know they made a medal for last
the
place.
Chosen one. And representing the Republic from the past. Weighing in at 220 pounds, Ben.
He talked over JoJo.
Well, she got his name right. I was expecting her to get it wrong again. So.
Nah, man. You kidding me? These two are legends.
And here they are, the new hope for the galaxy.
Who?
The New Hope.
Oh.
They're a tag team here in JPW. They haven't had action yet, but they're here in force tonight.
And the crowd is
Get it? The
already,
Force.
already on their feet.
Remember when Luke, went through the windshield of the car?
Man, what the fuck's wrong with you?
And Darth Maul just launching the attack right off the bat.
It's important to get context.
I agree.
Already going to snap Ben's neck.
Jesus.
Yeah, this feud has been going on a long time, and these gentlemen don't have time to mess around.
There's
Oh! A savage spinning forearm to Ben Kenobi's face.
some hard feelings between the two.
Oh, this is sick.
Oh, stomping on his legs like how he cut off his.
Yep.
Yeah, limiting the jumps.
Oh, but Ben with that strong shoulder there, just knocking Darth Maul. Oh my God.
What we're seeing here is a man who is, Ben Kenobi, who's very classically strong. He's not super buff, but he's compact.
And punching right on the horn of Darth Maul hurt his fist a little bit there, but he's just building up that energy. He's building up that resolve to bring down the Sith Lord. And what's Darth Maul doing? Oh God!
Oh, see, I saw the movies he's been in. I think no, yeah, no. Do you count the DVD releases of his Arkham Clone Wars?
Absolutely.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, there we are.
And Obi-Wan with the speed.
You know, interesting to think here. This is the first time we're seeing these men mix it up in the ring, but they do have a very long and storied feud going on. So to be one small episode of that saga is really quite an honor for JPW.
I agree with that. And Darth Maul really giving it to Ben Kenobi here.
Yeah, he's given into his rage, given into his anger all those years. And Ben is just taking the full brunt of it, but he stands up and manages to catch Maul off guard there. Obi-Wan, master of defense. That's what he excels at.
Opting not to go for the cover there.
No, but Ben Kenobi is wise and...
Right to the inner thigh. Oh!
Darth Maul letting him know that mercy is for the weak.
And what's Ben have in store?
Oh my god.
He's so proud of himself. You go, Ben!
He's a little eager to show off some of his Jedi Master tricks he's learned since, you know, the last time they fought it.
That's
Can't
right.
blame him.
Obi-Wan was just an apprentice when these two first faced off, and now he's a fully fledged Jedi Master with an apprentice. But Maul, he's getting up top, and seems like he's got something bad in store for the old Jedi Master now.
What's he going for? Oh! And Ben at the last second slid his head forward.
He overshot it.
Yeah, it was a combination of Darth Maul slightly overshooting and Ben Kenobi having the Jedi mastery, the foresight to move out of the way.
Being one with the Force, and what's he... Oh! Takes the time to give him some shots on the outside.
That was a strong Force kick there, I guess, because it might not have looked like it connected there, but clearly Maul feeling something.
Right, the Force is strong with this one.
I would say so.
Oh!
But is the Force with him?
We'll find out on this episode of JPW.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Just trying to get you there.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Then going to the outside, Darth Maul gonna bring him back in the hard way. Oh, right into the turkey.
Wonderful delayed vertical suplex, just showing off some strength while Kenobi's been showing off his athleticism.
Oh! So Lieutenant Weiner, that kick got out of the way to Ben Kenobi.
Almost feels like these men are doing a sort of anything you can do, I can do better kind of thing, you know?
I mean, can you blame them? They've been fighting for years.
There's a lot of pride, a lot of bragging rights going into this.
And Obi-Wan's tuning up the band.
What's he going for? Oh!
Oh, God!
The high ground!
The high ground, but that connect definitely hurt Ben a little bit.
Got some of the horns in the abdomen area.
And drops his knee right on the lower back of Darth Maul. Turns him over. You're going to go for the cover.
Could this be it?
One, two.
Oh, not enough. Again, that landing was not quite all there.
Ben going for a very aggressive just chokehold here on Darth Maul. Not the Jedi way.
Not the Jedi way. Ben forcing his opponent down, really getting into his head. But Darth Maul gets out of it.
He's breaking free. Hits Ben in the ribs where those horns landed, knowing that that's his weak spot for the moment, and drops him right down onto his knees.
Maul really does specialize in attacks to mid-torso, you know, lower torso, that kind of thing.
On Ben's days, gets knocked right back down, and Maul is just... this insane athleticism. These high-flying tricks of Maul. Oh, what?
Jesus.
And Luke here distracting the ref.
Luke, no, this is not the Jedi way.
That's not the Jedi way.
Ref, get him out of here. Come on.
Darth Maul goes for the cover and decides to give Ben some shots to the head instead, but Ben is sluggish at this point. He doesn't know where he is.
Still very dazed.
Thinks he's back in the Clone Wars.
Yeah, joke's on both of the New Hope. As
That
Maul
could have
gets
been it.
angrier,
Just barely. Maul, very upset at the ref. Thinks he should have tapped that mat, and Obi-Wan revitalized. Something flowed through him. I don't know if it's the Force or his own resolve or whatever, but he's pulling Maul into the middle and in his midsection. Oh my God.
This time aiming a little bit higher than the kneecaps. Going after...
And Ben, I don't know where this came from, but he's... Oh my God.
He's incensed. The Force is strong with this one.
It would appear that the Force is strong with Ben Kenobi.
Maul hit his finishing move, yet Ben Kenobi is still standing. Oh, but a bit dazed.
A bit dazed. Maul's might be able to capitalize here, but Obi-Wan just tossed him to the outside, looking in for a moment, and just...
Oh, what's he going for here? Oh, no, Ben, don't do it!
Apron.
Oh! Spine first into the apron. Yeah, oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, no, you're great. Yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm putting you over.
Yelling right in my face. Not even wearing a face covering.
Well, we're all tested.
Nearly chopping Maul in half again with those kicks. My God.
Wrong dimension, Nathan.
All right, I forget. You know, sometimes turmoils of everyday life get brought in. As is apparent in this match.
I think Maul's bleeding. Obi-Wan kicked him right on the side of the head, avoiding those horns. Very smart, but...
Oh, the high ground again!
Again, taking that pain for the result.
Gotta see that one more time!
Looks like he got some of the horns on that one. Ben kind of reeling in pain from his own attack.
But was it enough?
Oh, dropping to his knee. Looking down at Maul, these two men have this long history. And Obi-Wan's getting angry. This is not the Jedi way. He's giving into the dark side a little bit.
You have to wonder if this might be part of Maul's plan all along, just to show Ben a little bit of hypocrisy in his own beliefs.
That is the way the Sith operate.
Oh, just dunking Maul to the outside.
Throwing him down like he did back in Theed all those years ago. But a miscalculation. Can Maul capitalize?
Maul a little bit dazed from that open head wound. Missed time to kick there.
And there, Obi-Wan lands that kick that he missed before, and then I'm kind of going to get out of the way. I don't know what he's going to do here.
Oh, some savage jabs.
Yeah, Obi-Wan acting like a real brawler here.
He does drink a lot of Mos Eisley. Maul smartly going into the ring. Ben gonna take a timeout. Gonna talk to his apprentice here.
He tells Maul he's had enough of them.
Luke warning Ben to stay away from any windshields and carry on as he's been.
Don't go near any of the tea.
And that's 8.
Yeah, always
Ben
watch
has
your
to
back
face
when
him now.
sampling the delicious JPW catering.
Oh, Darth Maul gonna bring him in. Oh,
But he can't lift him, and Ben reverses it.
what's he going for here?
And he's gonna go for the high ground again.
No, just splash.
Regular splash. Knows that those horns were a big problem for him. Drops his elbow
savage
down.
elbow drops.
Oh!
That rolling forearm strike.
Oh! Maul drops Ben down, and does he have it?
These two men know each other so well. Darth Maul
trying to cheat, and Ben manages to break out anyway. Oh my God! An amazing high kicks, trying to chop Maul in half, and
he misdirected. Used the back of his foot.
A lot of adrenaline flowing through these men, but it looks like Maul back down, dazed and confused.
That's a good movie.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, that's good.
I know.
Oh, what's he going for here?
Obi-Wan's going up top.
Could it be the high ground?
Jeez, Maul was ready for it that time.
Well scouted by Maul.
Oh, was going for it. Going for this finisher.
Oh! An amazing Force assistant Hurricane Rana.
Oh, what's Ben looking for?
Picks him up, but Maul manages to slip behind him, but Ben uses the ropes for his weapon.
Ben getting a bit cocky here for a Jedi. One thing too many from Qui-Gon Jinn.
Oh!
What? Getting some wide variety of offense from Ben Kenobi here.
This man's a Jedi Master. He's a general in the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
I expect nothing less.
Years of combat experience in this.
He fought in the Clone Wars?
Yeah.
But Ben manages to break out before 2.
Many battles?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, and here we go. Those kicks that been the doom of Darth Maul, and that signature combo Ben's been taking advantage of. It just keeps working. He thought about
he was thinking about it. He has to go even higher.
Yep, he has to go to the highest ground possible.
Here he is. The high ground!
And
Ben nails it!
Ben nails it!
Is this it? 1, 2, 3! Ben Kenobi, despite all odds, perseveres here on JPW.
Defeats Maul yet again.
It took not one, not two, but 3 high grounds to get Maul to stay down for 3.
Ben's hurting, you know, he took those horns several times and he suffered a very brutal assault from Maul, but
Here is your winner, Ben.
pulled through.
I have to say, impressive turnaround. I hope Luke was taking lots of notes, because Ben clearly has a lot to teach him and was making a great demonstration in this match against Maul.
Ben Kenobi, no slouch.
A more elegant fighter from a civilized age.
Agreed. Ben Kenobi here. I mean, Darth Maul put up a good fight, really gave it to him. But in the end, light does triumph over dark.
But now after that match, it looks like Ben Kenobi has the unenviable task of facing Spawn later on in the tournament, as we will soon see here.
Indeed, but like Darth Maul again just really put him through the ringer. Really showed him he's learned a lot over the years, but it's still not enough to defeat Ben Kenobi. And here we have the JPW tournament bracket, and Darth Maul will go on to face Spawn later on in our tournament.
Obi-Wan.
Oh,
Ben.
Shit. Who did I say?
You said
Darth Maul.
Oh,
He's gone.
I understand. That is the face of a champion.
I agree.
I would have made that mistake as well, but incredible display of force from both men, and again, hopefully Luke has learned a thing or two, because his first outing,
Have a little bit of a JR moment, it's fine.
you know, I want that on.
And here we have the main event, the Grinch, in action against...
Who is he going up against?
You guys will find out in just a second.
Did you scout and contract someone behind our backs with the chairman?
Well, you know, I sometimes I have some good insights. Actually, all the time, really. I just have so few opportunities.
Well, I think
The
you had it
chairman's a
right the
busy
first time.
man.
Trust your instincts, you know.
No, well...
Yeah.
But anyway, the Grinch making a very, very strong, very, very clear, impact in JPW wrestling, but he may have his hands full with this next opponent.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
There he is. The man
Making his way
himself.
to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 260 pounds, Green.
And he is all green, but he
I want to thank Tazon Day for performing tonight's music.
absolutely what a steal for the Grinch here.
It is a damn catchy theme. You know, it really conveys the whole character of the Grinch and loving the limelight and letting
shaking his pelvis there.
you know, it's not for everyone.
And the Grinch has been a force of terror throughout the halls of JPW, but...
Yeah, many
wait a
run-ins.
Wait a minute.
Oh, all right. So who is this mystery opponent?
I can't wait.
Oh, a lot of pyro already. Oh my god.
I can't wait to see your guys'
Wait,
face.
who's that?
Is that
Goldberg? He's fighting Goldberg? Oh my god!
yeah,
Bill Goldberg
I
from
told
Bleach
you.
Who's Back in Action?
Is that
I thought it was Goldberg. Nathan.
It was a classic misdirect. No one would have.
Did you really sign the
And his
gobbledygook?
opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 220 pounds, the All-American Day.
Nathan, you gotta answer me. Did you sign the gobbledygook? Or did you sign Goldberg? Which one?
You know, sometimes people are hard to reach. They may have the same agent.
Did Goldberg cuck you?
All right, we gotta salvage this. It's Turkey Day here in the halls of JPW, and the gobbledygooker is making his presence known as this holiday's
God! Jesus fucking Christ!
God damn you, Goldberg!
And the gobbledygooker is
Maybe Goldberg's under that. Maybe it's still Goldberg. Maybe he's playing a joke. He's playing a prank. Goldberg's under there, right? Yeah.
Tis the season, you know.
Yeah. That hit him.
A little
on the
extra
way in.
pyro.
Losing his fucking
Guys, we
mind
need
out here.
Wow.
Oh god, this is a lot of money right now.
I
Did
guess.
Goldberg pay for this with that Looney Tunes Back in Action royalty money? Oh, okay. No. All right. Okay.
You still
well,
got it.
the match underway, and that's not Goldberg.
That's
And the gobbledygook are adopting a plague doctor persona here, but
it's a beak. It's a turkey beak.
it is.
Gobble, gobble.
He's got.
Come on.
He's got. He's
Josiah,
got.
we have to fucking put him over the face here. We need to do this. Okay.
Okay.
Are you with me? Can we do this?
the Grinch here with a very emphatic assault on the gobbledygooker, just
Putting
kind
the
of
turkey on the
trashing
turkey.
his holiday,
Indeed.
wanting to prove that even a stolen Christmas is better than Thanksgiving.
You know, Gobbledygooker's a classic wrestler. He's been around for over 30 years now.
Is he as classic as Goldberg?
30 years this year, this month, the Gobbledygooker debut originally.
Why don't you tell me some of his highlights? All the great things he's accomplished.
He danced,
Yeah.
And he almost landed that.
you know.
That might be the biggest highlight of his career.
And the Grinch,
You know, we trained the likes of Drew Gulak.
the Grinch is enjoying this. He seems to like this matchup.
He's
Oh my
fighting a legend.
God.
You know, they say he's a mean one, but I think the Grinch is doing us all a favor here with putting the gobbledygooker in his place.
Stalking his prey and
Bulldogging him into the turkey. Very apropos. And my favorite part of that song is actually, "You really are a heel, Mr. Grinch." I feel that right now, more than ever.
I think the
Right in the beak.
gobbledygooker made a mistake here wearing flippers. It's kind of throwing off his traction in
It's
the ring
his
here.
turkey feet. Jesus.
No, you were right the first time. Trust your
No, it's turkey. Guys, come on. Suspension of disbelief.
And the Grinch with this strength of 5 men. Oh. The gobbledygooker manages to break out of it.
Why are you putting over the Grinch?
I mean, he knows talent when he sees it.
And
Sometimes.
the
Flop and
gobbledygooker,
fly.
I don't think the gobbledygooker knows where he is.
again, punching him right in the beak there. The Grinch.
Oh, is he calling for it? The change of heart? Oh, not
going
yet.
for the 3 times.
This is just a basting.
The Grinch almost seems confused with the opponent that he has to put up with. So
You know, he won his very first match, that fatal Jim Carrey 4-way.
That he did.
Oh, that misdirection punch, but
But the Grinch doesn't let him have a second to savor it.
and then his second matchup against Dr. Eggman was truly savage. Against him, of course. Eggman did a lot of beating that day.
But here it's the Grinch who's doing the beating.
Oh!
Choking him on that lower rope there.
absolutely just giving him the business.
Grinch chilling in the corner, just shaking his head. He's wondering why he even had to show up today.
You can't believe how easy this is.
Every now and then, this must be the chairman's way of giving the Grinch a early Christmas gift.
Rope break, though.
Grinch decides to stomp on him to respond.
Oh, there's Gobbledygooker coming back into it.
Can he capitalize?
He's landing offense. I am
Showing his stuff. Showing his
Showing his
guns. Showing his turkey breasts.
Yeah, stretch.
Oh, look,
here we go.
Gobbledygooker. He's coming back.
Can he turn this around? An amazing combo from Gobbledygooker here.
I don't believe it.
Can he capitalize? Oh, attacking the hands.
Showing
Of
some
the
strategy.
Grinch. Oh, going for the cover. One.
Grinch is too strong. Gobbledygooker's gotta do a bit more. So there's a savage drop kick to the back of the Grinch's head there, and he keeps stomping on him with those talon turkey feet.
Oh, and again attacking the arm.
Putting it in a chicken wing. I don't know if that's theme appropriate.
It's definitely foul, that's for sure.
Oh, what's he going for here? Oh, got him wrapped up in the turkey wings. Oh, right into the corner. That's one of his signature moves. Oh, and a pendulum drop from the top of oh my God, this could be it for the Grinch. The Grinch had his chance to base this turkey. Now he's getting the gravy.
I can't believe it, but Gobbledygooker may have been faking the entire time and might win it.
But the Grinch had enough change of heart.
Let's see that again, an instant replay. That savage drop. My God.
God, that change of heart is incredible.
Beak landing right on the mat there.
Oh, could this be it? 1, 2,
3.
Yeah, it's not good enough from that.
And he took the roast beast.
What was that?
The roast beast. It's a Who dinner thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I gets it.
Yeah.
And here, we see the Gobbledygooker had a moment where he was using strategy. He was attacking the Grinch's arm, trying to weaken that monster strength, but even here he used his turkey wing signature, but the Grinch just had no time for this nonsense. He took Christmas from Santa, and he's gonna take Thanksgiving from Gobbledygooker.
I'm getting a message from the chairman here. Apparently, Gobbledygooker offered to do this match pro bono, and that's what set him over Goldberg.
Oh.
So I hope it was worth it for him.
But we already had the roommate for Goldberg.
Yeah. Well.
Oh God! This disgusting display from the Grinch, and he's getting boos and cheers, and I don't know what's more disturbing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a different main event than what we're used to here in JPW, JAWESOME Possum Wrestling.
No shortage of legends and
don't worry about that.
and classic old school wrestlers, but the main thing that we hope you take away from this episode is that you have a happy Thanksgiving, and a happier one than the Gobbledygooker had.
That's right. And again, the tournament is ramping up. More and more people are advancing in both brackets. See who will become the very first ever JAWESOME Possum Wrestling Champions. Really? Nothing?
That's a good closer.
Yeah.
We can end it there. It's whatever. I thought there would be more to say.
No, that was good. That was a good exclamation point. That was like a hopeful but foreboding.
I thought we felt like a classic, like, hey, and I'm whoever, and thanks for watching JPW.
Oh, we can do that right now.
No.
Your choice.
Oh, new footage.
Oh,
I hope people catch the new footage. I did it on purpose. Not much of it, but it's there.
Really good.
There's so many good yeah, there you go. Oh God.